Welcome to Scrapple TV.
Welcome to the local frontier. Today we report to you from the campus of Temple University on the corner of what was once Burke Street and North Broad. Today it is a scene bristling with life, but a century ago you would have found a very different scene. You would have found a Victorian cemetery, home to 28,000 dead. Where did that 28,000 dead go? Let's find out. Here's the grave of Russel Conwell, the founder of Temple University. Russel Conwell was once interred across North Broad Street at Monument Cemetery, but now he enjoys the leafy surrounds of the main campus. The other 27,999 who were also interred at Monument Cemetery weren't so lucky. It's cold in the land of the dead. The deafening hiss of traffic rains down from the bridges. The trees are bare, and the river is a sheet of lead. Packs of wild dogs are said to prowl this densely overgrown industrial landscape. It is not a safe place. There's no telling what or whom you'll encounter, so if you do visit the land of the dead, come prepared. Frankford Creek was once a wild urban waterway. It was diverted southward into a channel in the 1950s, around the same time as the demolition of Monument Cemetery. Like most Philadelphia waterways at the time, it was used as an open sewer by local industry. You find millstones down here, you find all kinds of ceramics and glass, and some of it's really quite pretty. As we make our way towards Frankford Creek, we'll be coming up on the gravestones. In 1956, Temple University bought and demolished Monument Cemetery. There was little affection for anything Victorian during the 1950s. Places like Memorial Cemetery were considered an embarrassment. They were seen as gaudy and old-fashioned. The remains of those interred at Monument Cemetery were placed in a mass grave at Lawnview Cemetery in Rockledge, a suburb to the north of Philadelphia. Their headstones were dumped along the banks of the Delaware River below the Betsy Ross Bridge, where they remain to this day. As Philadelphia grew, the land within city limits became more valuable, and the dead lost out. The 20th century saw the demise of many Philadelphia cemeteries. Glenwood, Oddfellows, and Franklin cemeteries met similar ends as Monument Cemetery. In some cases, thousands of bodies simply disappeared. When the tide gets higher, this right here all starts to sing. You get this weird tinkle all up and down the shoreline here because all the glass and the china. So that's the story of Monument Cemetery. And as we've seen, death remains the final frontier, although it remains very, very local as well.
Lord, it's one just me, I'll ask you. See that my friend is kept me. It's a long way, got no end. It's a long lane and got no end.